100% there. Samsora's even talking about going there, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. Let's jump into this set.
Yep, let's see if Dabuz can defend the North from our southern invader. Samsora originally from Louisiana, now relocated to the Miami area. And this guy is really, really good with Peach. Best in the world with the character, now 2 games in a row. Meanwhile, Dabuz looks like he's going to be going with Palutena. I'd say this is his least played of his 3 characters. Maybe Rosa's the least played. But being that, of course, he played Rosa in Smash 4, he played Olimar and Brawl and in this game. He's got the least hours with Palutena just cumulatively throughout the Smash series.
Which is funny because, like, in the beginning, that's the character he played a lot. In, like,
exactly.
the very first,
month,
like, in December. Like, Let's Make Moves and NYXL Pop-Up. That was the character you saw him representing. Because it would always be, like, the Dabuz versus Nairo, Palutena and Ditto.
Yeah, exactly.
Very common.
And then I think Dabuz started to figure out, you know what, Olimar is crazy in this game. I'm just going to rock with him.
Just going to mash up on the C-stick and make things work.
Yeah.
Now, not as easy, because one of the nerfs that Olimar received that, Dabuz was, a little miffed about, especially Myron was miffed about as well, was the fact that, his hurt box is so huge now.
Yeah.
That helmet, like, even if you hold shield, you could still hit him through the helmet. So that's something you're going to have to respect.
It's not even that his hurt box is necessarily big, like in the grand scheme of things,
right?
But compared to his shield, it's bigger than it should be.
And that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Because then you look at the likes of like Pichu, who also got his hurt box a little bit extended, but at least the shield still
bigger, yeah.
Like, it shields.
They buffed that,
it works. So, like, that's a big deficit that a lot of people started to drop Olimar like flies,
Yeah, I mean, it's just like playing Game & Watch in Melee, right? Like, your shield isn't going to protect your whole body. You kind of just have to accept that. But I think it's particularly damaging to Olimar because his whole game revolves around popping that up smash out of shield as an answer to pressure, right?
Yeah.
And if you think about fighting a character like Peach who's going to be trying to going to try to dance on you with those downers from above, you just either angle your shield or you get opened up without even them thinking about it or applying any shield damage prior. So that's a super rough matchup to have to face with your newly nerfed main, especially given how he was nerfed. But I think Palu's a good choice here. It's always good to fight Peach with disjoints. Sword characters have historically done very well against her. Palu, a staff character, it's almost a sword.
And the likes of Palutena, a lot of the attacks you want to land with her are aerials, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like you don't really see Palutena using forward tilt or down tilt, or heck, sometimes even up tilt. Like all these tilts you don't really see too often from the character because they're a little bit laggy. But then you see her forward air has a lot of reach with the toe. You see Nair, great combo starter, pretty safe unless they're like right on top of you. You misspaced it. So
absolutely.
You're gonna see a lot of that. So it's a good answer for a character that is going to be airborne like Peach.
Yeah, and not only does Palu have the advantage of just having good range overall, but of course she's got her shield moves, back air and dash attack, that will completely nullify the hitboxes that you're throwing. So a character who loves pressing buttons like Peach, love to just collide with that shield and power through.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got to be able to use the shield. I mean, use the shield for its intended purpose.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the newer Smash games, we see more things being used for how they're intended to be. Like, Fox's reflector is now actually used to reflect projectiles.
It's good, yeah. And then you saw, like, the hero from Dragon Quest. You saw that it's able to block some attacks as well, so we'll see what that's going to evolve when he's released next, coming late summer. But let's jump right into it. We got Palutena versus Samsora. Took a while to get warmed up, but we are actually here. Town and City.
Samsora, a little bit of a strong opening here. Yep, down throw to the back air, still going to be valid at this % range.
Yeah, forward tilt is not safe on shield. Really easy for Samsora to get a big punish off of it.
Oh, the drag down up air, but Dabuz just not ready, accidentally turning himself around. Could have just gotten the grab facing forward and kept that going.
That seems to be like the most popular follow-up from people that drag down with like an air like up air or nair because they're hoping the opponent's going to be buffering like an air dodge or the shield comes out so it's a free grab.
Yeah, absolutely. Samsora just trying to patrol the landing zone for Dabuz right now, but he gets through, takes stage control, and then corners himself again. Dabuz, you could sense a little bit of fear from him. He knows what Samsora's conversion game is like, and he doesn't want to find himself on the receiving end.
There's a lot of uncomfortability going on here because you see that's the second time he actually threw out the F-tilt point blank, and again, not safe on shield. Samsora gets yet another grab, and Peach thrives off of grabs and down tilts. Look at all that damage he just got off of that. Dabuz, escaping. There might have been a misinput from Samsora trying to get that down air on the ledge, not allowing Dabuz to get back to the stage safe and sound.
All right, landing up air. Oh, but nothing off of it. Usually a great combo starter for Peach, but just looked like he didn't believe. Oh, there we go. Forward tilt finally going to pull through for Dabuz. That move, not very fast, but the second hit can throw a lot of people off, get them to let their shield down.
It's got a lot of range, too, on top of it.
Yeah, and it lasts forever.
It's a good, two-frame option.
Yeah, beats spot dodges very well as well.
There we go. Forward tilt to push him off, trying to go for the back air as well, but apply pressure against that shield. dash attack's going to be a really good burst option for Palutena as well because once again the guard point comes into play. It beats out any pretty much every aerial that comes out because it's just got that guard point, able to smack out anyone that's smashing the button against you.
Yeah, just rip right on through the pressure. But, oh no! That's so sad. RNG's
Really?
is not on Dabuz's side right there.
Really?
Well, we're going to see that pressure come out from Samsora. Down air's on top, shields whittled away, and then bam, right into a forward air.
My man won the lottery.
Samsora, I don't know. Did he like RNG his way out of that escape room?
That's what I'm thinking now. Honestly, maybe he was just looking around and just found the keys somewhere. Like, oh wait, this is how we do it, right? Did like a little Scooby-Doo action.
Yeah, came out of one door, went in one door, came out somewhere completely
like Shaggy
different.
just leaning his back against the wall and it opens up the door on accident. That's exactly how it went down.
I would believe it. But either way, Dabuz fighting back pretty strongly now. He's taking this almost all the way back to even. He's got that stage control, but no, Samsora is sneaking his way in. Oh, the close explosive flame, almost enough to do it, and he just taps him out with the turnip. Samsora trying to swing the forward air for the extra disrespect factor, but it doesn't matter. That was the game. Man, pretty devastating finish there. I mean, Samsora had some help from the random number gods, but
I don't think he needed it. Honestly, if he didn't get that bomb, he was playing in such control. And not only was Samsora playing on fire, I felt like Dabuz just did not feel comfortable with Palu. The way he was playing with this character, I would not doubt if Dabuz switches characters right now.
Yeah, I'm very much expecting that myself. But the question is, who's it going to be to, right? Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, you're already up 80, so it's not like the end of the world.
And he threw it out immediately,
that makes that 80% lead just so much different.
And then he got that snipe when he was trying to go for the warp. Like, just a hair too slow, get caught by the turnip. Both times he died at 80%.
I think that's something that people need to do a lot more against Palu, by the way, is try to hit the start of warp. Because she is vulnerable for a few frames before turning invisible and invincible and teleporting. And, of course, you can hit her reappearance fairly easily when she goes to the ledge. You know,
it's super easy for Peach because of the projectile. It's a safe way to do it, too. So you're just throwing out a turnip. You're not really committing to anything. Yeah,
to hit the early part, absolutely. Peach has not the hardest time in the world taking care of that. So we're going to see, going into the second game, likely character switch from Dabuz, but, of course, very pensive, thoughtful player. He's not going to rush into this. You know, sometimes looks like he's kind of maybe icing his opponent a bit, just trying to cool off that momentum.
Right.
But you're allowed to, right? As long as it's within reason. You can take a couple seconds between the match, collect your thoughts. It'd be unfair if you couldn't, you know, if you just got thrown right into it.
And honestly, this is like a good song to like kind of relax to as well. You know, got
for
Coin
real.
Launcher from Brawl, man. Like, it's a pretty chill song. Yeah. It's when you're like, you know, you're shooting off those coins.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite menu songs out there, honestly.
Dude, who's trying to beat World of Light on my console?
Dude, I can't believe you have to beat the entire thing to unlock those menu songs, man. Pay John Numbers, he'll do it.
No, I'm good.
If you guys want, you get to text John Numbers at twitter.com/John Numbers. He will unlock World of Light for you for a price.
How much?
Free venue.
Free venue at all the events you ever host?
Yeah, right. That's what he did for Xeno. Because he did it multiple times for the Xeno setups.
Wow,
10,
he got
10 plus
he did
setups.
it on all.
So he got free venue for life.
John, bro, you got better things to do with your time, man.
No, he doesn't, man. He is a fiend. He likes to just like go through all the games and just like,
no, for sure. It's John Numbers thing.
Because he's always learning something. Every time
it's a numbers game, you know.
It's a numbers game. John Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Not in attendance today.
Yeah, neither is the 5 in his name.
Yeah.
You know, we named him, right?
Really?
Juice named him, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, we did.
Wow.
Because we saw the tag, we're like, John 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Dude, you're John Numbers.
Yeah. All right, so after I think that was a little bit too long for Dabuz to sound that counter pick. That momentum.
Yeah, that was like Sonic Box Goichi level.
Yeah, 100%. Like he was looking at the.
Oh, okay. We had an audio issue on the production's end, so you know.
Not Dabuz's fault.
Get mad at us. Don't get mad at Dabuz.
Oh, so like Dabuz's headset wasn't. Yeah. Okay, so there we go.
All right, we good though. We're playing, and it is going to be Rosa. This is what I expected. Olimar would have surprised me more for sure.
And right out of the gate, already racked up 60 damage, so he's already feeling the comfortableness from playing this character for so long in Smash 4.
Yeah, of course. And he has Luma to do the dirty work for him now, right? Like, you see a lot of these back airs at the max distance with Luma just behind him. Doesn't even need to put Rosalina's giant body at risk. And, of course, she's so light, too. When she does get hit, she's going to melt, especially with all that power Peach packs, even after the nerf.
Yeah. And Peach has so many tools in her arsenal to get rid of the Luma, you know, like forward air, nair, back air, all those will just send so much knockback. Because, yes, even though Luma does have a set amount of health, it's way easier just to knock him off stage and let him die.
Right. Yeah, see, my intuition would be that Peach actually has one of the harder times killing Luma, just because she doesn't have, like, a good dash attack to scoop right in there. And,
that's fair.
And send her flying away. When I think good Luma killers, I think of like Cloud.
I think of
Cloud's the
Sword.
#1.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has a great dash attack that just hits all over the place. It rockets Luma away.
Sends Luma flying.
Yeah, but Peach not really with the same tools, right? So we're side B though. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good way to just make up for that lacking in her moveset.
Because the one thing a Luma can't do is spot dodge. So
yeah,
as long as you just throw out an active hitbox, like it'll go flying.
Yeah, if you can collide with her, you can get rid of her.
But Luma is going to come out super quick every single time. So even though Luma's gone, only be gone for like 10 plus seconds, you know. There we go. Taking a lot of damage, trying to chill back, finds an opening with the turnip. And this is why you're not going to see as many turnips from Samsora, right? Because Rosalina has that ability to be able to suck in those turnips and bring it into Dabuz's own hands.
Or you could just have Luma eat the hit, and then the turnip goes away, and Luma's like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And that's Dabuz with a stock lead.
Wow. All right. Well, dude, I'm eating my words super hard because Peach Bomber is a great answer to Luma. I absolutely did not see that one coming.
Yeah.
But props to Samsora for, just keeping it up. Looks like every time he sees Luma, just might as well target with that.
I love that recovery from Dabuz. That was so sneaky because I didn't even expect him to go that far across PS2. That Samsora just couldn't get the punish afterwards. Yeah, that high recovery from her is really good. If you've got Luma just to like pick up the slack when you're drifting over, Luma can actually swing at the tail end of Rosa's up B. Love the spacing from Samsora backing up and fading away with these forward airs.
But man, that nerf forward air really coming into play. And up air, clearly not nerfed.
Should he have started with Rosalina?
I think so, honestly. I was kind of surprised to see the Palu. I thought we were going to see, just based on the Summit set, the Rosa come out. But man, the nerfs to Peach's forward air really showing. That's 2 in a row that easily would have been a knockout in the first 2 stocks. Or the first stock, rather. And
you mentioned this character's life, but Dabuz just keeps on living out. Never mind, he's gone. Good night. And I don't know if you saw how far that up tilt set Samsora at that low percent. That was disgusting. I mean, maximum rage granted, but still.
Doesn't matter, man. That's a tilt, bro.
It's a tilt.
Of course, for Luma, that's a Shoryu.
Yeah, honestly.
I love the coverage there. Dabuz covering both neutral get up and tech roll in.
You're trapped like a rat.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go. I mean, the best option Samsora had would have been to corner himself and roll backward. Of course, very unintuitive choice.
You see Samsora spamming those down airs on the ledge, hoping to catch the launch star onto the ledge. But good mix-up from Dabuz, opting to be patient with the recovery, which you got to do when you have a predictable recovery like that. Luma taking the hit. You saw Dabuz just like, thanks, soldier. Gone.
Yeah, you served your purpose.
Served your purpose well.
Another one will be out shortly.
Yeah. I mean, Dabuz has always got to have that henchman, man, whether it be Olimar or Rosa.
Oh, absolutely. He's the puppet master, dude. Metallica wrote a song about him. They made a whole album about him. All right, Dabuz holding down the edge right here yet again, just inching toward him with these down tilts, forward tilts. All right, the down air, too laggy for Dabuz to throw a second aerial out.
Oh, and Samsora messed up. That was a perfect opportunity for him to get rid of Luma. Still, finally just gets the punish right afterwards, kills him with the HP forward air to send him flying, 138%. Dabuz looking for this down air kill. Opts him just wait for the roll onto the stage, has a forward tilt with his name on it.
All right, he's got to recover. I like that, sending Luma up there just to give Peach something to deal with, make it a little bit easier for Rosa to get back, but no. Dash attack, so much knockback on that, a higher percent, and now that it links very reliably in Smash Ultimate, it's a pretty good move.
And what started off as a strong start for Dabuz is slowly starting to dwindle. Granted, Samsora is still at 147%. One up smash, one up tilt away from flying into the blast zone. But this is totally doable for Peach. All Samsora needs is one down tilt against Rosa. Got Luma out of the equation, so now it's definitely possible. Look at him, he's fishing for it. Spamming, fishing a little bit too hard, too obvious.
Love that dash dance there from Dabuz too. Just the way that Rosa contorts her body makes it very hard to follow her visually. Oh, Samsora so close to keeping the pressure going, just forgot to cover that high air dodge. And he's making excellent use out of Peach Bomber. That does something like 16% to Luma every time and sends her flying. You can see that really start to cost Dabuz if he gets hit by another one of those. All right, back air, just not sending far enough.
And you see Dabuz not committing to the shield ever whenever he goes to the side B because he knows Luma will take the hit for him. 180% on Samsora, trying to live through the dream. Gets back onto the stage, going for a low recovery. Dabuz, dashing around, looking for a punish.
Yo, hold on, dude. The reverse 3-stock might be about to happen, and it is. Oh, no.
What, Luma? He got back?
What is going on right now?
Hello?
What is happening?
He's got back on the ledge, 189% on Samsora. Dabuz finally finds the kill. What in the world, Max? What just happened?
I have no words, dude. I have no words. Dude, no.
Let's break it down, Max.
That was game of the night.
That was nuts.
That was the game of the night, folks. If we could top that before this tournament concludes, I will be thoroughly impressed. But man, Dabuz chilling on a fat 3-1 stock lead. But Samsora just keeps cracking through the wall, getting rid of Luma with these Peach Bombers. Excellent edge guards, tacking the damage on wherever he could. Has to even depend on a dash attack to peel back the second stock here. But as soon as Dabuz responds, this is when the damage just starts flowing. Samsora looking unstoppable, but we see the recently nerfed forward air just barely off the mark of killing. Luma still hanging out there, and the up air being retracted to Rosa just in the line that's going to hit Samsora. And then we see it again right here.
You saw Samsora try to respond with a Peach Bomber that I missed previously. But
yeah, it's got startup.
Luma has so quick, but let's jump right back into this next game. You know, you saw the ragdoll physics between both players just flying because of Luma's destructiveness. Luma's still good, man. I don't know. We saw that nonsense happening. Now let's take a trip over to Unova for Game 3.
I'm trying to keep the reactions a little stifled because my voice is already hurting. But
yeah.
Man, that was just absolutely ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I'm sorry that I couldn't give that the scream it deserved, man. Oh, wow. But Samsora making sure that Dabuz and especially Luma deserves to scream right now. Such a brilliant opening from him.
You saw Samsora go for the parry down tilt is like his instinct. And I don't know if it's the change of pace or the momentum or the him adapting to Rosalina, but like Samsora has a strong, clean start right now. Tossing him off, 147, that's going to be the kill.
Whoa.
Samsora only has 17 damage.
I just saw a forward throw kill, man. I haven't seen that since Melee.
On the ledge?
Yeah, it's still super weak. I think Dabuz might have been holding out. I'm not really sure. But either way, Samsora taking a very, very clean first stock. I think he's just riding hot off that momentum from the end of Game 2. He was performing so well. Basically, 2.5 stocks unanswered, and then one stray hit from Dabuz is all it took.
You saw him throwing out those forward airs again and again, just keeping Dabuz off. Or keeping Samsora off, rather.
Now you see him getting really ambitious with these Peach Bombers, and Dabuz is going to start baiting that out. He's like, all right, that's your answer? Got it. No problem. A slow move with a lot of startup, right? And if you whiff on the ground instead of hitting my shield, you're wide open. And
he knows the answer. It's a puzzle. He's solving a puzzle right now.
And that's what Dabuz excels at, man. Definitely a player like that. And also, if he faces backwards, he can protect Luma by keeping her on the other side of Rosalina. And then all you have to do is either jump over the Peach Bomber, dash back to make it whiff, etc.
Look at that dash dance coming out for Dabuz. You see him still playing aggressive, but in a smart way whenever Luma's gone from the battlefield.
Loving Dabuz's dash dance mix-ups, man. Seems like Samsora can't quite get a handle on the timing he's going to actually come in at.
Good conversion to get rid of the Luma coming out from Samsora. Just nails him off with the back air. Dabuz trying to back up. You see him feeling a little bit cornered. Opposite to the jump, but doesn't push forward until the second one. That was really smart. Trying to bait out a reaction from Samsora based off the jump. So a lot of players' instincts is to either like roll or jump forward to escape that corner, man.
Yes, exactly. Oh, Samsora, though, using the Peach Bomber, clear Luma out of the way, then descend on Rosa with some more pressure. Oh, he's just going for the cross-stage conversion. I like that. Get rid of the real problem.
That's honestly the smart answer, instead of just trying to capitalize on that. But there we go. Dabuz going off stage, gets the forward air, taking away Samsora's first stock of the game.
All right, Nair to up tilt. Dabuz potentially about to start cooking, but no. Samsora saying, you got to hold off.
Yeah.
Just take your couple hits. I'm a floaty character. It's tough to combo me.
Yeah, hold on a second. There you go, dash attack pushes Dabuz into the air.
Yeah, just infiltrating, getting underneath that crucial space.
Yeah, Samsora's doing a fantastic job of just like pushing himself away from Dabuz to wait for him to like commit to a button before going for the punish. I mean, Dabuz was doing it earlier to Samsora too, so they both just kind of play this bait and punish game, you know?
Oh, just smacking Luma out of the way with that forward air. Of course, I'd say second to Peach Bomber the best way to deal with Luma, but being that they both have startup, that's why at the beginning of the set I was not so sure. I was like, does Peach have the tools to take care of that little star? Turns out she certainly does.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, Samsora might just be mad from what happened in that past game to Luma, so he's just like on a vendetta to get rid of that little freaking star.
Oh, the cross-up anti-air taking care of Samsora's deep jump. Of course, due to Rosa's kick arc with the up smash, she can't cover both sides of herself.
Jumps right over the Luma, connected the forward air. That crown is packing a punch. There you go. Air dodges right through the up air as he goes for the fastball to get back down to the ground safe and sound. Can't catch you. Jump in, land down. The downer is going to be an up smash with your name on it.
That is why Rosalina is a good pick for this matchup. One of the best characters at dealing with aerial pressure. She can stuff you with up smash, up tilt, up air, or even just, and especially against a character like Peach who doesn't have those huge disjoints, she can just use the back air, rocket Luma all the way to the other side of her as a really safe poke.
Okay, up smash again. Dabuz is really getting sneaky with these. Every single time Samsora is committing to those jumps, it's like up smash it just keeps coming out again and again. And we've seen that time and again. Samsora pushing Dabuz away, opts to go for the most optimal combo to get rid of Luma because Luma can't defend herself.
Yeah, of course, Samsora also played a bit of this character himself back in Smash 4, so he knows the ins and outs of Rosa very well.
Always playing the queen characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Tall blondes, man. That's Samsora's type for sure.
Throwing the turnip down, good fade away to avoid the turnip. Gets back to center stage, but Samsora has an answer. Dash attack to catch that landing. Dash attack of his own, waiting for this lane. What's his answer going to be? Another up smash, barely avoiding it. Comes in with the crown yet again, and that's going to be Samsora closing out that game 3. Pretty solidly. I mean, you saw Dabuz almost bring that back. He already had him at 97%.
Yeah, you saw how hungry he got, too. He was just like, all right, I'm going to bet everything on this up smash right now, and it cost him the game. But Dabuz, man, after going out with such an early deficit, right, he was able to bring this one back, keep it airtight for most of the match, but just not enough at the end. And watching these replays, yeah, Dabuz capitalizing so much on the jump-ins from Samsora. That's really going to be the theme of this matchup going to the 4th and potentially 5th game.
And this was the game decider right here.
Yep.
Whiffing this up smash cost him the game.
Yeah, it absolutely did. And then he just tried to swing on the way down. Rosalina, of course, only covering underneath her with that down air. So unable to fend off that slightly diagonal pressure that Samsora was going for.
So here, jumping into game 4, Samsora with game point away for moving on, a set point to move on into winners finals and face off against Ally.
Yeah, and I know that match has a lot of fun smack talk behind it too.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Dabuz starting off insanely strong. 99% already tacked on to Samsora. It hasn't taken a single hit. So the little fray dash attack coming out. Being able to take down on him, but he's still going in. Doesn't even need the Luma. He's getting a lot of mileage off of that neutral air.
Oh yeah, that new nair is so good for Rosalina, man. Being that it hits in the front first now.
What should we do with Rosalina, man? Give her a sword. Give her a sword with that nair, man.
Yeah, it's a wand sword, magical sword. I can get behind it. Yeah. But Samsora finally putting some damage on the board.
Wow.
But he's hanging on the ledge too long. Did you learn nothing from Proton versus Nick C?
Dude, if I've learned anything in that match is to never hang on that ledge for any time. Just immediately just mash that button to get back on stage.
Yeah, man, you have to. That's how it is. Sometimes. Of course,
yeah,
sometimes hanging on can be good. If your opponent's just ready for the timing and the flow of you getting off immediately every time, it's a little easier to read you.
And a player like Dabuz knew the exact timing of when to go for that swing, because you saw he was still invincible while he wound it up. The second went off, he was dead.
All right.
Here we go, Dabuz playing safe.
What else can you say, man? That's this guy in a nutshell, man.
But
of course, Dabuz, one of the least risky players when he doesn't need to be. But sometimes he does take those risks, and you see it pay off. He makes some big plays, like those spikes to the wall he goes for.
Yeah, and honestly, with this Rosalina we've been seeing this whole set, I would say he's playing aggressive. You know, he beats back and forth every now and then, but when he finds a hit, he carries it so far.
Yeah, he's still playing to the character's strengths, which is keeping your opponent out of that crucial bubble right around you, where, of course, Rosalina being big and light is very exploitable. But it looks like he's bringing the fight to Samsora quite a lot, too. And yeah, he just hit him all the way over there, and he went for the chase. This man not shy about attacking, maybe wanting to undo his reputation as a campy player.
Yeah, right. And right there you saw Peach just hovering on that ledge, throwing out neutral air on the flow mechanic that pretty much destroys Rosa's recovery. Trying to get the toad against Luma. I respect it.
That would have been pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have done anything, but
yeah, it would have pushed it back.
Yeah, probably.
I
mean, if
think
it's a particularly strong counter, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it would just, do a lot of damage and kill her.
You see Luma putting in a lot of work right now. 150% on Samsora, literally just one setup away.
You saw Samsora roll off the edge, a kill percent there. Usually that means you're like digging as deep as possible for the last answer. That means Dabuz has kind of got this ledge trap game solved right now. Even if he's letting him get off the edge, getting him back to center stage is the real prize. And Samsora finally manages to do it.
He recognized that Dabuz was hungry for the grab, because if Dabuz connects that grab, he's going to be sent airborne into the air, and he can easily get that, put him into that jungle situation that Rosalina is known for. Just a constant barrage of up airs.
Yeah, pretty much any good hit at this point will pop Samsora up into a really unfavorable spot.
But he's got to defuse this rage right now, because he's already seen that damage starting to climb on Dabuz. We've seen Samsora kill even earlier than this with maximum rage.
Yeah, now with forward air in its current state, I don't know how scary Samsora is at this percent range. That used to be really the character's X factor. seeing that taken away is interesting because she still does everything else just as well.
Right, and it doesn't change up Samsora's game plan in the least bit.
The back air to adjust.
If you nerf my forward air, I got you. Raw back air. Coming out of the down tilt, smart awareness from Samsora. Lands down right on there, applying so much pressure against that shield before committing to that up tilt, sending him flying. Final stocks apiece.
Yeah, that nair into up tilt, really great block string there from Dabuz. And he's still ahead, but not by much.
Yeah, things are looking really close here. Dabuz has got to close this out to bring this to a Game 5 scenario. Definitely doesn't want to go down with a 3-1 and have to climb through losers. Losers is looking like a death trap right now. You know there's Nick C and Light waiting down there for you.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to fight against either of those guys.
Yeah.
Especially if you're Dabuz, right? Just because, you know, your style and their style, complete polar opposites.
Right.
All right, up air there, while still going to be valid at those mid-percents. Good to know.
A lot of combos off these up airs. Hold on a sec. Luma's out of the equation, looking to try to apply pressure with the forward air. He can't escape the corner.
Oh, Samsora not expecting Dabuz to touch the stage there. Gave him the opportunity to roll in.
Look at him dash dance.
Yeah, dude, Dabuz has been doing that the whole set, really. He's just looked so clean with his movement. Wow, disrespectful. Throw the Luma at you and then throw the up smash immediately.
I mean, that caught him off guard because he's never done that
with
the character. That pressure, uses the Peach Bomber to get Luma out of there, but still the pressure is still there, still thriving. You see Samsora struggling to get out of this corner again. Sends him flying, 143% off stage. Dabuz looking for this up air, potential downer. Goes off stage, gets the spike, does not allow him to go back onto the stage. We have ourselves a Game 5.
Yo, you called it, Austin. First Game 5 of the night. And I could not think of a more fitting set. These guys always have great games together. And man, the way that Dabuz was able to close that one was great too. He saw Samsora dash attack right into his shield. Probably could have knocked him out with up smash there, but didn't have the presence of mind at the time. Just went for a grab and then capitalized on that position, closing the stock and the game out with down air.
And you know what's crazy, Max, is that like back in Smash 4, like whenever if you ever saw Dabuz with Rosalina on stage, you know the crowd was like, ugh, here we go again.
Yeah.
But now it's a different environment. There are no Rosalinas literally anywhere, including Dabuz. So now when we actually get to see the character, people can get excited for it.
Yeah, like, for sure. And not just on the stream, but here in the home crowd. Of course, we've got
Dabuz
a lot of people who want to see Dabuz win anyway, regardless of what character he plays. But yeah, hard not to root for Rosa in this game. She's definitely seen some serious downgrades from Smash 4, where she was considered one of the best characters. And Dabuz really at the forefront of that throughout the entire game.
And it's always a fresh look. You see someone with such mastery over a character you don't get to see too often, you know? Because you know he's just using a lot of the stuff that he used from Smash 4 while also adding in all this new things that Rosalina has in his repertoire. He's like, okay, you got this new Nair. I can combo off of this. As well as apply pressure. Let's work with it.
I really like the new Nair, man. I think it's crucial to our gameplay just because it's a good button to press while you're facing forward in the air.
Right.
And that's just so important for a lot of reasons.
What an answer. I don't know, man. It looks like Dabuz has so much momentum.
Dude, I was not expecting that after just how the game started off. Yeah, but Dabuz closing 2 back-to-back stocks out with the down air spike. Oh, and he slips past neutral air dodge. I like that. And he's just got to burn this timer for Luma to come back. But solo Rosa looks a lot better with that new Nair.
Yeah. Again, this is completely different from Smash 4 Rosa, where like Dabuz is just going in without Luma. Doesn't even. I think his like MO is like I need to learn how to fight without Luma to be able to like put up a relatively good brawl. But there we go. Forward smash goes for the 4. Tiger Woods, good combo on the Luma, applying pressure now to Dabuz off stage.
Smart by Dabuz, putting his shield back up there. He knew Peach loves to throw multiple attacks out in the corner like that, and I love that skate right by. Let's go, Dabuz. Sorry, a little biased.
No, honestly, that was sweet to watch.
Yeah, that was
very refreshing.
Yeah, Dabuz, man, he's got some cheeky plays. And again, like you said, Austin, it's that mastery of the character, years in the making here. And he's just channeling that into her new self. Even though she's, you know, on paper a little bit worse, Dabuz can definitely still hang with the best of them.
There we go. Good answer from Samsora. You saw him immediately roll away after connecting that forward air spark gameplay. Because you just want to reset back to neutral, because now neutral can be a little easier without that little pesky little puppet. There he goes. He's in the middle of floating, goes for the back air, connects it, takes the stock.
All right, Dabuz still holding on to this lead and all that stage position. Backs off just for a sec, but no, still going to pick up these grabs. His dash dance grab game, man, throughout the entire set has been magical.
And what an answer from Dabuz. You saw him holding shield, waits for the dash attack on the shield, an instant reaction with that up smash. Sends him flying. 142% on Samsora. Trying to escape this corner. Manages to find his way to center stage, but Dabuz, just like that, comes in, you know, like a swan with that dash attack.
Yeah, I love the animation for that, man. Little dolphin dip.
Little dipperoo.
Yeah, oh, it's so nice. Oh,
Down
but he
there.
just kicks him in the face with Luma.
The turnaround from Dabuz right now, after that game 1 Palutena, like, honestly, Dabuz might be seeing like a new main, honestly. He keeps his work up.
I do like the Rosa for sure, man. It just depends how he feels about Olimar, who I think is still really, really strong. But obviously, it comes with that huge caveat of not being able to block everywhere.
Samsora on his final stop before taking a trip down to losers. Dabuz trying to close this out. You see him playing safe, throwing out these neutral airs, trying to get this combo started.
Oh, no, not again. Okay.
That time, Dabuz is like, okay, I'm not even going to push a button. I'm just going to jump.
Yeah, smart stuff. Just get out of the way of that. And I'm sure Samsora would rather not win like that if he doesn't have to. Sure, he'd rather win than lose, but...
You take what you get, man. You know, when you play a character like this, you know that's going to be a thing that can come into play.
All right, Samsora on the prowl right now. He needs to find a knockout somehow. Trying to throw these forward airs, but, man, I think he needs just a little bit more percent. Now it's definitely going to be a clean kill.
There we go. Good answer. He actually probably just reacted to the roll on stage. Nice! He was focusing. He recognized that Dabuz was going to be focused on Luma, trying to sneak in that kill. So while he was, you know, had his attention elsewhere, managed to just catch Dabuz off guard.
Oh, so much damage from that jab with both of them. Just depending on how you position yourself with Rosa and Luma, you can get a ton off of their attacks.
Samsora getting a lot. There we go. Good confirm. Neutral into up air. Tries not to let him land, but actually turns the tables on him.
Dude, that new Nair, I just got to point to that as really the crux of Dabuz's game plan here. It's active for so long, covers a great amount of space. And it links into other stuff. You know, I've seen him do Nair up tilt, Nair into up air.
Crazy routes.
Yeah, great move. Oh, but there goes Luma. All right, hold up. This is all of a sudden Samsora's game? Wait, what?
Connects a grab, tosses him off stage with a back throw. Samsora sitting at 122%. Floats from center stage to get back. I mean, a bold play, but Dabuz is still going to capitalize on that with Luma back on the field. This is going to be really hard. Luma applying pressure, waits for the dash attack, whiffs the punish.
Yeah, Samsora, after almost every other rapid jab, he was just gunning for Luma. That time deciding to target Rosa and finding out, oh, wow, she's actually safe from that distance.
Dabuz is one up smash away from sending this home goodbye.
Oh, wait, what? No way.
Okay. Good DI from Samsora, opts over the double jump to give himself away from the blast zone. Oh, fantastic tech! Avoids the spike, shields the down smash, and now he pushes Dabuz off stage. What's there? He says,
oh no, the sneaky
downtown! He flew in there from the left side, coming in, popping off. Yours are in the crowd. My man, Dabuz, won that set 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how he does it, but his control over Luma is just unrivaled.
Woo!
Dabuz with so many close calls on the last stock there. It was looking like his game the entire time. Then Samsora comes back. The sheer damage output of Peach, a little bit too much to keep up with. But Dabuz maintained such a tiny lead and was able to clutch that one out. Man, Luma on the return. On the ricochet, just, you know, flying back to you.
Max, I
gotta watch out.
I can't get over that game 1. That game 1 was the thing that got me. Like that Palutena was like, put that back in the drawer. Never see that again. Never show it the light again. Because you got a new waifu, man. You got your old waifu.
Yeah,
it's back. And there's the thing right there. What's interesting is I felt that Samsora could have held on to that bomb because in this game, if you hold on to it, it doesn't hurt Peach anymore when she throws it.
Right.
So
he definitely didn't have to throw it there, and that could have cost him a huge opportunity, man.
It could have been an instinct, right? Because like his thought was like, I'm going to push down B, I'm going to pull up a turn up, I'm going to throw it immediately. That could have been the game changer. That could have been a way for him to win the set, but then he just threw the golden ticket away, you know?
That tech from Samsora was legendary, by the way. I thought he was just going to pop off and like hit Dabuz and close the game.
And there he goes, swoops in like a star, a wishing star, granting Dabuz his wish.
He knew, man, because you know there was no reason for him to do back air there, right? Yeah, like, he clearly would not have hit Samsora under any other circumstances right there. So props to Dabuz, insane awareness there of his puppet, of Luma, you know, just making sure that, all right, I'm in a bad spot, but I can still respond. And that's the beauty of characters like Rosalina, man. You've got a lot going on the screen. Sometimes it's tough for your opponent to keep up with it, and you're going to pull a fast one on them like that. So Dabuz advancing to the winners finals. It's going to be taking on Ally. Samsora dropping a loser's quarters. It's going to fight either Nick C or Light. I really want to see him fight Nick C because they've been palling around New York all week together, you know?
Yeah. No, I